Why more and more women are leaving perfect men. He has a great job. He's caring. He does everything right. So, why do I want to leave him? It's a question more and more women are asking themselves. Behind this decision, there are complex reasons tied to personal growth, modern expectations, and a search for deeper meaning. In this video, we're going to explore why so many women are leaving men who seem perfect on paper, but who don't meet their deepest needs. Ready to dive into the complexities of modern relationships? Let's get started. The illusion of perfection. When we talk about a perfect man, we often picture someone who checks all the boxes: a good job, financial stability, unwavering kindness, and maybe even good looks. On paper, he has it all. But reality is often very different. What looks perfect from the outside isn't always the case behind closed doors. Take Sophie, 32, who left her partner after 5 years. He had everything going for him: a great job, a house. He was kind and attentive. But over time, I realized I was bored. There was no passion, no surprise. I felt like I was stuck in a never-ending routine. And Sophie is not alone. More and more women are realizing that what looks perfect on the surface isn't enough to build a truly fulfilling relationship. The need for emotional fulfillment. One of the main reasons women leave perfect men is the need for emotional fulfillment. A man can be perfect on paper but lack emotional depth or compatibility. Take Laura, 28, who left her boyfriend after 2 years. He was great. He took me to nice restaurants, bought me gifts, and was always there when I needed him. But he just didn't understand my emotions. When I was sad or stressed, he had no idea how to comfort me. I felt alone, even when he was right beside me. Laura realized she needed more than a perfect man. She needed someone who could understand her, listen to her, and connect with her on an emotional level. The search for meaning and authenticity. Women today are looking for relationships that feel meaningful, based on shared values and a genuine connection. A man might seem perfect, but if the relationship lacks authenticity, it won't last. Look at the example of Camille, 35, who left her husband after 10 years of marriage. He was the ideal husband. He made good money, took care of the kids, and was always there for me. But over the years, I realized we had nothing in common anymore. We didn't share the same values or the same dreams. It felt like a superficial relationship without any real connection. Camille ultimately decided to leave, searching for a relationship that felt more authentic and fulfilling. The fear of boredom. A relationship that's too predictable can kill passion and excitement. Women need challenge, surprise, and novelty to feel alive in a relationship. Take Julie, 30, who left her boyfriend of 3 years. He was just too predictable. Every weekend was the same: dinner, a movie, and bed. There was no more passion, no more surprise. I felt like I was stuck in a routine I couldn't escape. Julie decided to leave, hoping to find a more exciting and stimulating relationship. The evolution of women's priorities. Modern independent women are looking for partners who complement them, not control or limit them. They want relationships built on respect, communication, and true partnership. Take Sarah, 40, who left her husband after 15 years. I realized I no longer wanted a relationship where I did everything at home, where I took care of the kids, where I managed everything. I wanted a partner, not another child to take care of. Sarah chose to leave, searching for a more balanced and respectful partnership. The perfect man isn't always who you think. Stereotypes about the ideal man can be misleading. What's perfect for one woman isn't necessarily perfect for another. The qualities that truly matter in a relationship are often invisible: empathy, humor, and emotional intelligence. For example, Marie, 29, left her boyfriend after a year. On paper, he was perfect: handsome, smart, funny. But he had no empathy. He couldn't understand my feelings or comfort me. I realized I'd rather have someone less perfect, but more caring and understanding. Marie eventually found a partner who met her emotional needs, even if he didn't look perfect on paper. Social pressure and expectations. Society often has very specific ideas about what a perfect man should be. These expectations can create huge pressure on women, pushing them to stay in relationships that don't make them happy. Take Claire, 34, who left her fiancé after 4 years together. Everyone told me I'd found the ideal partner. He was handsome, wealthy, and kind, but I wasn't happy. I felt like I had to live up to an image society had created for me, instead of following my own heart. Claire finally decided to leave in search of a relationship that made her truly happy. The role of social media plays a huge part in how women see their relationships. Images of perfect couples can create unrealistic expectations and cause women to question their own partnerships. Take Lucy, 27, who broke up with her boyfriend of 2 years. I'd see all these perfect couples on Instagram and wonder why my relationship wasn't like that. I realized I was comparing my life to an illusion, and it was making me miserable. Lucy decided to leave to find a relationship that was more authentic and fulfilling for her. The fear of commitment. Sometimes the man isn't the problem, it's the fear of commitment itself. Women might leave perfect men because they're afraid of settling down, losing their freedom, or facing new responsibilities. Take Emma, 31, who left her boyfriend after 3 years. He was perfect, caring, stable, and ready to commit, but I was scared. I was afraid of losing my freedom and taking on that level of responsibility. I realized I just wasn't ready for a serious relationship. Emma ultimately chose to leave to find her own path first. Conclusion. More and more women are leaving men who seem perfect on paper but fail to meet their deeper needs. Today's women are searching for authentic, fulfilling relationships built on shared values. They want partners who understand them, support them, and help them grow. So, if you've ever left a perfect man, know that you are not alone. And if you're thinking about it, listen to your heart and your needs. Surface-level perfection is not enough to make a relationship fulfilling. What really counts is connection, authenticity, and real love. So, what about you? Have you ever left a perfect man? What was it that made you take that step?